And the people that day to day make this city function come from Hunter. And so if we're gonna solve the questions of AI's impact on the labor force, this is the institution that's gonna play a really important role.
One of the big things I look at is, can AI do scientific discovery? To really test that, you have to define what scientific discovery means, which is quite a hard question, and in my opinion should involve talking to a lot of scientists. It's possible there are different answers, and how do we think about evaluating AI in these different contexts?
And I think, to me, that speaks to these enduring values in education, and a humanistic education that folks here have said, of like the fundamentals like collaboration, like project-based learning, like active debate, the Socratic method. These are even more important now with AI.
So PAX really came out of this idea about participatory design and really bringing in members of our community to decide what the future of AI should be for that community. And so as a member of the queer community, I thought, why not create something for us? And so we went about doing a mixed method study where we did a survey, we did focus groups where we brought in queer participants to really explore what should a robot companion look like, how should it behave, how should it communicate, what limitations should there be.
I find with a lot of the discourse surrounding AI, there seems to be this coercive aspect that kind of lauds this technology upon you. But when we were building this, we really wanted to focus on things such as privacy and making sure that there's no unhealthy sense of codependency when working on this type of project.
And then the other half of it to me would be trying to create interactive project-based courses where you have students either debate one another as a typical debate, and or you have them work on projects like we were talking earlier about how there's some AI courses at Hunter where I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, but the task is, can you deploy AI to help think of ideas for how Hunter could be a better place using AI, which I think is an amazing prompt.
I think the student experience will be significantly impacted by this tool. We're trying to design it in a way that's going to be very engaging for students to participate, so they're not going to feel like this is a compliance training in any way. This is more meant to be fun and exciting. It's gamified, it's story-based, it has an AI companion built in, and I think this really has the potential to transform the way that students learn at Hunter College and eventually in their chosen fields.
A big area that we're investing, particularly with IBM CSR and our Skills Build program, really trying to help close that gap around responsible and ethical use of AI, but then also that adoption and getting over that hump of fear and incorporating it into your day-to-day and then your workplace.
Do not have a tea master near you. If we have this VR tea room, and then the model avatar show you how to do the tea procedure, at least you can practice at your own home or any space in the world.
That I would be really thinking about if I am a student, not to rely on the first answer, the second answer, instead push the model, debate with your students, your peers, your professors. That skill will be incredibly valuable for students and for humans in general in this world where information and knowledge is just completely intelligence is democratized.
I think a myth is that all education with AI is on a screen, and we spend a lot of time playing games, paper-based activities to develop those thinking skills and problem-solving skills that we want our students to be able to use.
I think a misunderstanding that people have of young people is that they want to take it the easy way, and young people want to be somebody. They want to be an individual and they want to be good at things, and when you have a knowledgeable teacher who understands how to introduce AI as a tool, they find themselves.